Hey Libra, how's it going? Thank you very much for joining me. Always appreciate you tuning in and spending time. Right, just before I start, the week ahead energy reads are going to fall off for a couple of weeks because I'm trying to concentrate on December 2020 reads and also the 2021 overviews for each individual zodiac. So it's not that I've gone anywhere, it's just because I'm trying to get different reads out for you. And I actually think the 2021 one is extremely important, you know, considering the year we've all had and all that. Now, welcome in everybody, welcome any cross watchers and newbies. Thank you very much, new subscribers, it's very much appreciated. And as usual, I've meditated on the cards, taken the jumpers and laid them all out. But before I start the read, let me just see if I can't frame it with a Wisdom Oracle card. There's been a bit of a theme going on actually with a few reads, and it seems to be that there's a learning curve going on for a few people. And it's like, as I said, considering the year that we've just had and what's transpired, it's absolutely not surprising. But let's see if we can't. Let me just get started with the Wisdom Oracle to see what nugget I would like to throw in the mix here. How are you all doing on your second lockdown? Are you all at work? Has anything changed for you? I'm pretty much the same, albeit I am isolating apart from going to the office and the supermarket, which I was doing before anyway, so not much has changed really for me. Yeah, let's hope all this C19 goes away very, very quickly. I think people are getting really antsy out there now. The restrictions are getting to everybody, and there's a bit of unrest in the streets, I feel. But let's that one, I think I'm going to take that one that went sideways there. Let me just orphaned. Wow, guys. Right, I'm going to pick that back up in a minute. Orphaned, left out in the cold, maybe. Have you been through a big change? Has something major happened? It could be a multitude of things, Libra. It could be job loss, it could be redundancy, it could be you have to move home because your landlord can no longer afford to keep the place because of the COVID. Yeah, there's something happened here, definitely. And I don't know if you knew it was coming, and I say that because of the cards that are laid down. All will come clear. Just bear with me while I get another Wisdom Oracle to see if I can't go a little bit deeper into what this read is going to say. That one wants to come out, so I might take that as well. Observer. Wow, okay, really interesting. Really, really interesting. Okay. So we've got orphaned. It's almost like you've had a big change and you don't know what to do next. It's as the card says and signifies. You feel like you feel a bit lost at the moment. Don't know where to go, where to turn. And then we've got the observer here, which is, I think it's saying keep still for a while and just watch things unfold and see what happens. But anyway, let's get straight into the read. I'm sure I'll bring these cards into the read again, no doubt. We're starting off with the moon. Now, the moon is all about mysterious paths and the unknown. And that's why I mentioned maybe it was something you didn't see coming with the orphaned card here. So I'm wondering if something happened that you weren't expecting and you've had to deal with, but something has come to light, absolutely come to light for you, or will come to light. But there is something, there's a bit of uncertainty here in this card, I feel. I'm going to keep that up and bring in the energy coming in for you, which is the Seven of Wands. Now, this is about gaining experience, it's about understanding, and it's about lessons learned. So whatever it is that's going to be discovered here under the moon, you're going to learn from it, and from it will come confidence as well. You know, you've got you're very centered here in this card, and it's all about the experience and understanding that you've gained along the way. So whatever this is, you're gonna benefit from it, bringing forward your experiences for you to use in your path going forward. So really nice to see this here, considering that's a bit of a what's going on there then card type of thing. Now, I've got to tell you guys, the challenge position, we've got 2 10s, right? 2 of the happiest cards in the deck. We've got the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups. Pentacles signifying the material world, you know, everything physical, and you've got the Cups signifying emotions. So whatever this is that you've discovered, you know, the challenge position is saying to you, take whatever physicality, all the physical stuff, maybe all the monetary stuff, all the tangible stuff that you've gained throughout the time, or from whatever this is thrown out, everything that's tangible that you can take with you and use for your betterment, take it. The challenge also, the 10 of Cups, all the emotions that you've been through, all the corners you've turned, the stepping stones you've used to bring your emotions, to bring your emotional intelligence, take that and use it for your betterment. So it's almost saying, it feels like job orientated to me here. So obviously won't mean the same for all of you, but I'm sure there's some of it out there. It can't not be, considering the year we've had. So take what you've saved, take what you've gleaned over the time period you've spent in whatever job this is, and take all the lessons that you've learned and all the emotions it's put you through, and how you've learnt to control the emotions that it's put you through, and make it work for your future. So that's in the challenge position, Libra, but very, very good advice here. You know, if certainly that is what you're going through. The 7 of Wands here says you've gained experience and knowledge. The 10s here are saying take that, take everything you've learned, and you process it into your new space, onto your new road. So yeah, and you know, 2 cards of great happiness. So you've gained a lot over this cycle that you've had, because 2 10s also the end of a cycle. This cycle that you're leaving at the moment, you've gained a hell of a lot. So time to be thankful as well. And we've got, in advice from Spirit, we've got the 3 of Wands. Look at that. Bit of a traveller there, isn't it? It looks like a traveller. But this is about lateral thinking. It's about using your imagination and discovering new things and a new way of doing things. Obviously, if you've been in this situation, it could be a job, it could be with a person, it could be, in a home. And maybe that's all changing for you now. Take all these great lessons that you've learned. If this year has pushed you in a new direction, don't worry about it, because you've gained so much from it. You've learned so much from what you've been through. And you've got the 2 happiest cards in the deck as in the challenge position here. So take that and use your expertise that you've gained along the way creatively. Think outside the box. Lateral thinking, bird's eye view, do something completely different. The cards are telling me that you're able to do so, because there's a change here. There's a really, really big change. So don't feel left out in the cold, because you've got loads going for you. But obviously there's a feeling here that something has happened and it's thrown you into a bit of turmoil. Observer, look at where you've been, look at where you started, how far you've come, what you've gained, the knowledge that you've gleaned. Take all those great nuggets and use them to propel yourself forward on your new path to your new destination. So yeah, be the observer. Just sit silently and do a memory lane walk, if you like. Yeah, a bit of nostalgia. And just highlight to yourself, right, this is what's happened, this is what I can take from it, all that good stuff, and use it to propel yourself forward. Absolutely. But yeah, a bit of a learning curve going on here. Your outcome energy, fantastic. King of Swords. So wisdom, expertise and knowledge again. You know, and this is all in the thought process. Yet swords are all about in your head. So you know, you are using your mind, you are analysing, but don't overanalyze, because you know you don't want analysis paralysis either. But yeah, really strong, learned card you've got here in the outcome. So you've gained a lot along the way from whatever this is that's coming into your arena. You've done really, really well. And this card is there just saying, wow, look how far you've come. You know, the kings are all about, you know, they give good advice. They're about empowerment, and they're authority figures. So, you know your stuff. You've done your work. So take it and roll with it, Libra. Absolutely. Overarching energy of the read. Not surprised to see this, because if you've got so much going on, it will give you ants in your pants, because you want to see an outcome, you want to see things develop, you want to know what's happening. You know, there's a bit of you know, if you're in this bit of shadow, if you're going through the shadow wobble here, you're going to want to see results. You know, what is going on? I need some stability here, type of thing. You've got, as the overarching energy of the read, you've got the Queen of Cups, guys. That's all about patience. It's about understanding and seeing clearly. So be patient. And I've got to tell you, nobody likes to hear that. Nobody likes, you know, when I'm doing a reading and I say, you know, got a card here saying that you need to exercise some patience, I get the harumph, you know. And you know what? You're not alone, because I'm the same. I'm the world's worst at in the patience department. But you know, the overall arching energy of the read is saying you need patience. So apply patience, and you know, be the observer. Watch things unfold. You know, no need to shoot from the hip. Just watch and see what happens. So yeah, that's what I've got for you, Libra. But yeah, something certainly has gone down here that's given you a bit of a wobble. Yeah. I feel that orphan card is overly dramatic, though. I don't, you know, it looks so forlorn, doesn't it? I think this is just a wobble, and maybe change of direction. You've had a change of direction, or you've had to change direction, rather. And you know what? Embrace it. Absolutely embrace it. Grab it with both hands and make it work for you, Libra. So many of us are doing that this year, me included. You know, everyone's got to make changes. I've got to make changes. And there's no point in ruminating and worrying about it. You just got to get on with it. Make decisions, make changes, and go forward with the knowledge that you've done your absolute best. And you know your stuff. That this reading is full of knowledge, wisdom, gained experience. There's so much going on here. So yeah, there's a lot of internal abundance going on here, even if you don't feel it at the moment. Obviously the moon is here with its mysterious paths, which is maybe you didn't see something coming, and then you've got orphans, so you're feeling a bit left out in the cold with it all. But you know what, it's picking up. You've got the 2 tens, end of the cycle, happiest cards in the deck. So take that beautiful knowledge that you've learned, all the emotions that you've honed over the time, and everything that you've earned from it, you know, materially. Go forward with it. Right, let's see what's jumped out here. Know your worth, Libra. Absolutely know your worth. So if you do have to make in the check, I know you're having a wobble, lovely Libras. I can see you having a wobble, and it's here in the cards. And I want to give you a happy clappy read, but I can't give you something that's not there. I have to be true to the messages that jump out for you. But the skunk spirit, know your worth. I said it like that for a reason. Absolutely let that sink in for you. Beautiful. Well, my lovely Libras, like I said, it won't resonate with all, but if it does with some, or just take the nuggets that mean something to you and use them as stepping stones in order to enrich your life and the lives of others, and the lives of the others around you. So have a wonderful, wonderful Christmas. For those who don't celebrate Christmas, happy holidays. Enjoy your families, your friends and loved ones. And the next readings that I will post will be the 2021 overviews. So take care of yourselves and each other. And toodle pip, I'll leave my love with you.